Hello. Hi customer. This is Dave with Affordable Door and Gate. I want to show you a properly built Jamb. So let's get to it. It's a little noisy out here. I apologize for the noise. I'm going to flip the camera around and we're going to show you a properly built garage door Jamb. So as you can see here, somebody's been drinking. Besides that, we have a Jamb with a concrete block here, but the wood is flush. I can run my hand across this very evenly. It's flush. It's not stepped in. If it's stepped in, this is incorrect. This will be wrong. This will be problems. You can see that they put a board out here. Then they put their outside fascia, I guess you'd call it, out here. And then what I like to see is that I typically would want to see a 2x6. This is a 2x4. I'd rather see a 2x6 on here. And if it was my place, I would just do treated. The reason being, it doesn't split when we put our screws into it. It lasts a little bit longer. But as you can see, this customer actually put them all the way to the ceiling. I believe that is always the right way, the correct way to do it. Also, you can see that he had to fur out this header board up here. So it goes across. And then as he goes across, or as we go across, he's also got a board for our spring pad. It'll be for our spring pad and for our opener to connect to. So this is all one even surface. So the surface just continues on, it's all even. And then as we can see again, we have the board that goes all the way to the ceiling, which I believe is the right way to do it. I like it because when guys put their drywall up here, they leave this exposed, and I think it looks better. And it gives us, because you do have to remember that our door doesn't just stop right here. Our door track goes up a little bit higher and then across. And that's where a lot of people don't seem to understand. So as you can see, flush again, looks wonderful. So I would definitely say this is a very good, and then this guy here, he actually put a lot of reinforcement in for that spring pad because that's going to get a lot of torque. That's where a lot of your abuse happens with the opener kicking on and off. That'll be a really good, that's a good spot for failure if you don't do it right. So definitely anchor that really well. So other than that, it's looking really good, and I think that's about it. So another thing that sometimes people confuse is that they think that the garage door sits in, let's say like this house door here. This house door right here, it goes inside the Jamb. You know, it goes inside this this cavity, let's just say. A lot of people don't understand that the garage door does not go inside the hole. It sticks on the backside, so it's just like a piece of board or a piece of something that's flat, and it rides on the back side of this. So to have your Jamb a little bit under is better than a little over for the garage door guy. The reason being is that you will, actually your weather seal will cover better. So let's say this one I know is, it's made for 18 foot. He's probably got it so it's like 1711 is probably what he's got on the distance part. And then it's 7 foot for tall, but we probably want more like, you know, 6'11", somewhere in there, you know. This grows, your garage door grows about 1 inch with the bottom seal, so 7 foot on this one's not the worst thing if you're right at 7. You just don't want to exceed. That's the biggest thing. Don't exceed. That's where we run into problems, because if the concrete's off a little bit, your door's sitting down, you're going to have a gap up here and whatnot. So anyways, yeah. So thanks for watching. I hope this is informational for you, and you guys can learn something that how you make a garage door Jamb the proper way. I wanted to make this quick little video of this just because there's a lot of people that have questions how to make garage door Jambs. So this is a properly done one. I'm very impressed. This is a good job. A lot of times builders and that, they'll leave us, they won't put these boards in here, and then we got this gap, and then we got to do a bunch of shimming and stuff. It's just not pretty. So this is the proper way to do a garage door Jamb. I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and take care.